thing is not necessarily a certain museum, but just hanging out with all these people because I don't know, it's especially like different for me because I'm an only child, so it's like I have
One big family.
15 siblings.
My favorite thing was that I got to go on new things I've never been on and make friends on them.
My favorite thing was seeing with the other teams. Like, I talked to Talal, who's from Kuwait, and Sean. And Talal gave me these things from, and this is in Arabic, my name. It goes this way, actually. And they liked me enough to give me 2 special things.
It's awesome.
So, going off of what Jamie said, I got to meet people of ethnicities that, frankly, I did not really know much about Qatar. I said that right.
Yeah.
Qatar, and I met the 2 kids. I forget their names already. And I actually learned a bit about their culture and stuff. It was a chance to just see what was going on in other places.
Cool.
Huh?
It's your turn.
I got to meet I got to meet 2 of the kids from New Zealand. They were really nice, and they gave me a nice pen earlier and said thank you for encouraging them and cheering them on. So that was really nice.
My favorite part was being able to hang out with my friends outside of school.
My favorite part was both the cultural diversity of the whole trip, because not only was like DC and like Maryland had different culture than Washington, but like everyone was talking about here, having all these people from around the world bringing different cultures in. It was really cool, especially during presentations, to see how they intertwine their culture with robotics. And then also just I really liked touring the Capitol building and that tour was really awesome. The guy did a really great job of explaining the history and like why it's important.
I think my favorite part was something similar to what Jamie said, just being with all the people and getting to hang out and experience all the new sights and sounds with all my friends.
So, back to DC again. One of my favorite things of everything was probably World War II.
My favorite thing was being able to basically look everywhere and see great buildings everywhere, and most of the people there were nice, and it was a great time.
Well, my favorite thing was gonna be the trip to Mount Vernon, because when I was really young, one of my obsessions was with Hamilton, and it was basically about the founding fathers and George Washington, and I was like, oh my gosh. But then today it changed, because we just won 2 awards in Seabridge. Internationals. Okay. That's amazing. So yeah, that's my favorite part of this whole thing.
Experiencing, my favorite part was experiencing like the East Coast, really, and also like kind of like having the freedom to like adventure a little bit, because it's a lot different than the West Coast, like a lot. You would not assume so, but it is. And there's something else, but I cannot think of that.
I think one of my favorite things was just the whole experience, and something we never get to do on our own. This is something that we get to do as a group, and just hang out with each other, get to know each other a lot better.
My favorite thing was to just get a chance to escape from home, even for a week, and explore the various monuments and structures DC has present.
I can't choose between the 2, so I'm going to say both. First favorite thing was the Lincoln Monument and reading the second inaugural speech and the Gettysburg Address. Being able to see those in person and just I don't know, I couldn't even speak for the first 30 seconds looking at the monument. And then today, talking with the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps, talking with them, learning more about their robot, and building a relationship with 2 of the members there was great. And after we got our rewards and they got their rewards, we went over to each other and congratulated each other. So That was really great.
I mean, I don't have a specific favorite from this week, but I do know what is a favorite, and it is this week in general. From, getting on the plane for the first time to being on the opposite side of the state for the first time, having fun with my friends at DC, seeing the monuments, eating meals and laughing 24/7, and going to the internationals was crazy, and just being here was my favorite.
I have two thoughts. The first one that came into my head, in the Holocaust Museum, in that little cattle car that they would pack 100 people into, taking them off to wherever they were taking them in Germany, gives you a bad place, just to be in there for a second and feel like, God, things, Patrick can express it best, but the things that these people that was done to them, it just hits you. And frankly, the other one is exactly what someone else said. The second inaugural address from Lincoln, I'd never really been able to read it like that before, not just blew me away. Jess?
Me. I love the World War II memorial monument.